I'll be reacting to Higehiro after being rejected. I shaved and took in a high school runway episode 4. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. I'm pumped up for this. Ho ho ho! Yes! I like how she was all really dramatic, and then our Yoshida said yes. That's fucking adorable. That's a good point. Hell yeah. Plus, it's gonna be nice to get to see her be able to stand on her own 2 feet, figuratively, eventually, you know? With her own efforts. So this will be healthy for her, too. I think she will, especially going by the opening. We'll see a colorful cast of characters. Like, there's no doubt she's gonna be able to make friends. Like, honestly, I'm not worried about her girl one bit. Like, literally, my worry level meter for her is like a 0%. Man, I love this song. I know I've heard this voice though before when it comes to like the singer of the opening. But then again, I guess that's bound to happen because I have watched all the non-sequel and non-spin-off anime for 4 seasons straight, and if I can pull it off for this season, it'll be 5. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look up who the artist is just to see if they've done other work for other anime openings. Because I'm assuming that convenience store friend's probably gonna be the girl with the tan skin and the blondish looking, well, the darkish looking hair. That's gonna be my guess. Oh yeah, she even has the convenience store uniform too. Speaking of which, I just wonder what's the concept with the blue glasses falling though in the opening, because we see the glasses falling, but I don't see any characters in the opening wear glasses aside from a man, but that's about it. I already love how she has a new name for a girl. But hopefully, though, she considers going and graduating from high school eventually. I mean, I'm not going to blame her either. She is new to the job. I wouldn't blame her for being polite. Aw, this song is such a fucking cute name. I already love her. And she was introduced for like a few seconds. Aww. Fucking adorable. Huh. It's pretty dang nifty. It actually would be a hilarious coincidence. Ho ho! Oh shit, the imagination's gonna run wild. Oh! Now she's definitely got her curiosity piqued. Oh, and yeah, I'm not gonna blame her for being overprotective of her coworker. Oh! I mean, hey, at least our man's getting at least a bit of lead time, though, to plan and prepare and emotionally. I mean, that's life. Shit just slips out. Our boy does have a good point there. I mean, depending on the context, some things are better left hidden, though. But I can see where Machine was coming from in most cases, though. Down, we're going down hole. Oh. I love how informal she is too. I mean, hey, they make it work. Although, I like the way our boy looks saddened just by how Asami judged him as being someone decent looking. Because that does have certain implications there. Oh boy. By technicalities, I mean, it's like 80% lie, 20% not a lie. But you know what they say, the liars mixed in with truth are usually the strongest parts of the strongest lies. Oof. Good thing he caught himself before he put his hand in the figurative cookie jar. Because Yoshida, it seemed like he was about to step in a figurative landmine. Thankfully, he didn't, though. Damn, that look good! Not like, I mean, you could say in a way. So, he was the ideal woman. She can cook, she's nice, and all that. I like that with Sami. You see what she's all about in just a small amount of time. She's got the face as long as my friend's okay, I'm cool with this too. That's cute. Aww. Whoa, I love how she does it all back with the language. My goodness. But more reasons to love her, though. Huh. Where did the soulmate comic come from? I like how she already has the tree near his name. I mean, she ain't wrong about that. Yeah. I don't think she'd be fitting into our man's step at all. But she probably wants to just feel out Yoshida just a little bit more, though. Yep, had a feeling. Well, yeah, I mean, our man, since he doesn't interact with a lot of people, it makes sense that his lies would be easily exposed. If only it were that easy, though. I'm not gonna blame him, though, for not wanting to come out with it instantaneously, though. Whew, I mean... Whoa! I love that, though. put his foot down on the figurative sand there. That's a good point. That's a good point. And she's right about that. Yeah, I wouldn't blame her one bit. Aw, that's sweet. I love it. Yeah, so see, sometimes that Asami is a bit rough when it comes to the language, but she's really sweet at heart, though. I mean, aren't they already friends, though? They hit it off pretty well instantaneous. Yeah, he did speak a father-like line there. That's a good point, yes. Thankfully, though, our boy Yoshida has been somewhat proficient at identifying. Oh no, last week. I guess it is true. He kind of did struggle in noticing how Sayu emotes in certain situations. But hey, it's a work in progress. No one's perfect. Oh boy. I smell trouble. And I don't mean trouble as in like he's in trouble with the company, but a different kind of trouble. Yeah, Mishima. I like her on that face. That's all you need to know that Mishima still thinks that she can potentially get a romantic relationship with Yoshida. Good. I'm not actually really happy that he's more focused on the stuff with Sayu than focusing on Goto. So at least now he ain't at the... So ain't in the figurative palm of Goto's hand anymore. And I like how with the way he's talking, he wants to get through this quickly. That's some growth there. Because you're already telling the... Oh, boy. Well, they could just chalk it up. Wonder where she's going with this. Okay, she's blushing. So, what, is she going to want to make a move towards our man? But, I have a feeling that if she tries it, though, it ain't going to work because you don't see Yoshida nervous like he was in the first few times he was with Goto. He's not blushing at all. And he's more preoccupied on Sayu. So there's definitely a big contrast. Yes! Good. Good! He ain't gonna allow himself to be a figurative doormat anymore. I love that. He's gonna a bigger backbone than he already had before. Oh. Didn't she already eject our Yoshida earlier, though? I mean, if he recuperates the feelings, I wouldn't blame him, but I think he should because when someone's in a spot like that, you gotta think, why the hell, like, why in the world are they? Oh, because you gotta think about it. He was rejected by Goto earlier in the series, like literally first episode, and now she's saying I like you, and she's only saying that after other women have attention, like Mishima and that mysterious woman, well, at least mysterious to Goto, that our boy's been texting. Exactly, he has every right of being pissed off. That's a pretty fucked up lie, if you ask me. Well, it wasn't good in this instance, I could say that much. Really? Oh, shit. I call bullshit because in the first episode it didn't seem that way at all. My intuition is that is bullshit. Exactly, and she was really stern when she said that in episode 1. Good! Yeah, she's only interested because other people are interested in Yoshida. Kind of like when people want a rare toy item, they want it because it's rare, not because they actually want it. It's one of those type of scenarios. And even if she does like Yoshida now, what? Oh no, Akanano is doing this. He's doing this to get a feel of her bullshit meter. But yeah, and there we can tell he took it a bit too far. But I'm not gonna blame Yoshida for being blunt like that though. Oh my. Hey, I'm not gonna blame him for saying that though. I don't think it was stupid. Yeah, that's true. Things, no. Okay. Going by the way she's through her fingers, that means that yes, her interest is legitimate. But the... I mean, hey, I'm not gonna blame him for having conflicted feelings, though. I mean, just imagine you were rejected. Yeah, obviously someone would think they're being played with. I'm not gonna blame Yoshida. Alright, good! Okay. I mean, a relationship should be a two-way street. Hey, at least he's being honest with his feelings. Because he can't build a relationship if only one person's providing, two sides have to provide. Yes! Alright. And at least now we know that she just didn't really like him, because I was kind of having doubts, but then this scenes where she was twiddling and she was expressing, they did confirm it. Oh fuck. I wonder what she's gonna ask. It's because she's not making... It's because food tastes better when you're with other people. That's the difference. With the flavoring of the food at the very least. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, okay, I'm starting to get it now. I wouldn't be surprised if the pig-killed chick that we see there is the chick. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one that wears the blue glasses, because we do see glasses fall. And, oh shit! That means Sayu's friend might have committed suicide then. I'm not gonna blame her for being paranoid considering the rough past that Sayu's had. I'm not gonna blame her one bit. Oh my. No. Hopefully, our boy sends in the text. There's no way. Oh! Yes! Alright, I was kind of getting a little bit worried there. I mean, no, I was getting worried because I was like, what was the context behind that? Because I was like, because I don't think she was going to be abandoned. I was going to say, would maybe Yoshida tell our girl to stay in a different place for the night and just take some money from a drawer to stay in a hotel or something, if he's bringing Gota home? That's what I was thinking that might have potentially happened. But thankfully that's not the case. I guess it's better the truth come out, because if Gota and Yoshida are going to have a romantic relationship, and yeah, it needs to be built on a foundation of truth instead of a foundation of lies. So I can understand that. Now, in saying that, holy shit, this episode was great. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. But yeah, that's the reason, if you're curious as to why I had doubts in Gota for a bit, it's only because of the context of episode 1. Because usually, when someone does major lies, it usually is pretty tough to believe them. But I'm liking how the episode really established that her feelings for Yoshida are genuine. So I'll give the episode credit for that. And that's what I thought it will narratively. And plus, it's nice to get to see Sayu and Yoshida appreciate each other more. It makes the episode a lot more reality. Okay, hopefully it's of the positive reality variety. I like that little pic with both Asami and Sayu. It's fucking adorable. But yeah, let me break down why, though. Why I thought this episode is great too, though. Because aside from that, we can see Goto and both Yoshida's relationship progress instead of it just staying stagnant. So I do like that, because in animes, whenever character relationships progress, it's always fun to see, you know? And it's nice because I always love seeing the status quo of series change. I don't like seeing things stay the same, and that's why I like this episode. And then on top of that, something else I'd also really love about this episode too, it's just showing more snippets about the past of Sayu, which, shit, the more we see of it, the more I'm like, It's just getting hardcore each and every week they show it off. I'm like, jeez. But I mean that in a good way, though, because it's only going to make the moment where I'm assuming they reveal the full load of her past. It's going to make it a lot more depressing and kind of scary to see. And that's why I also appreciate this episode, because you can, at least from my perspective, it's easy to tell they're setting up a feels grenade to go off. And they're doing it soon. And oh man, I have a feeling it's going to be painful as fuck. But in a good way. Now, aside from that, though, there are other elements that I felt went into the favor of this episode, though. Because you do see a lot of character development for Yoshida. He isn't a figurative, he isn't allowing himself to be utilized like a figurative stepping stone anymore. So that was actually pretty damn awesome, if you ask me. And something else that I do appreciate about this episode, too. Just seeing like the comfort that Saya has when she realizes that Yoshida just wants to say the truth regarding her to Goto, nothing else, and that she's not going to be abandoned. There was something really gratifying on that. I was like, aww, that's sweet. And I love it. It gives the episode a really powerful emotional punch, in my opinion. And that's why I felt the episode was just absolutely fantastic. Animation and artwork and production values were good. Asami was a hilarious new character introduced. I love to see how much she cared for her main girl. And that's why I feel the episode is just absolutely spectacular. I'm definitely pumped up to see what episode 5 brings. But to everyone, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe.